Hey guys, welcome to art class today. My name is Mrs. Parson, and today we're going to be looking at a famous work of art that shows a very mysterious scene. The painting is The Sleeping Gypsy by Henri Rousseau. A gypsy is someone without a permanent home who often travels from place to place. Let's start with a quiet moment to look at the artwork. Let's start with a quiet moment to look at the artwork. In your mind or out loud, describe what you see in the painting, and try your best to give only the facts. Pretend you're describing the artwork to a friend over the telephone. Did you see the lion? Did you notice the woman, the musical instrument, and the vase? What else did you see? Now, let's listen to what other children saw when they took a closer look at the sleeping gypsy.
This painting by artist Henri Rousseau shows a mysterious scene. Where is this woman? And why is there a lion with her? Look closely at the painting. What clues can you find?
It's nighttime. The stars and the moon are out. It looks like a desert, but there's water behind them. How did she even get here? I don't see any footprints. She's got an instrument with her. Maybe she's a musician?
And what about that lion? Is he going to eat her? Or is he there to protect her? Maybe the lion is part of the woman's dream as she sleeps. Or maybe the woman is in the lion's dream. Oh, sorry. What do you think will happen next?
So here is what Henri Rousseau had to say about his artwork. A mandolin player lies with her jar, a vase with drinking water, overcome with fatigue, in a deep sleep. A lion chances by, picks up her scent, yet does not devour her. There is a moonlight effect. It's all very poetic. So that's what Henri had to say about the sleeping gypsy. Let's learn a little bit more about the artist himself. Here is his picture right over here on the right. Again, his name is Henri Rousseau. He was born in 1844 and died in 1910. He's a French painter from France, and his style or art movement that he's most closely associated with is naive art. So what that means is that he didn't have any formal art training, and it kind of makes his artwork very interesting to look at and kind of charming in a way. Because without this training, was really free to use his imagination and try out different techniques. But on the flip side of that, he was often ridiculed by art critics and fellow artists for maybe not always following those rules. One thing that always sticks out to me about him is that he often paints jungles and animals, and we saw that in The Sleeping Gypsy with the lion, that depict exotic locations. And during his lifetime, he claimed to have visited these locations, but it is a well-known fact that he did not ever leave France, and all of his depictions are from children's books, reference books, and trips that he would take to the zoo to study animals. So a very interesting character indeed. Let's look at our World of Art slide so we can see where the Sleeping Gypsy is. So it was originally painted by Rousseau in Paris, France, but now it is at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City. So if you're lucky enough to take a trip to New York and you go to the Museum of Modern Art, you might be able to visit this painting. Your art assignment this week is to draw what you think the sleeping woman is dreaming about. Think about the woman and what we already know about her from the painting. She's a musician. She's a gypsy traveling from place to place. And she's alone. Now try and imagine what she might be dreaming about. Is she dreaming about the next town she will visit? Is she dreaming about playing a song on her mandolin? Is she dreaming about the friends and family that she misses? Will the lion become a part of her dream? I can't wait to see everyone's drawings.